He wants to be remembered. He does that extra 10 when the coach only asks for 20. He runs that coach only asks for 5. See, he knows he's going to have to dig deep inside his soul to bring out that king, to bring out that legend, to bring out that power that lays in every single one of us. But we won't go deep enough to get it. We're not going to be good. We're going to be great.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
If you give me an opportunity to walk into this place every single day, I'll give you my motivation. The time because many of you guys don't know, I do not write speeches. Everything I do is from the heart.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The lack of funds is the reason why you're not being successful. This is not true. The lack of belief is why you're not successful. Every single human being on this earth is a walking $1,000,000 check. And our belief in ourselves, our grind, our world that I will be something special is what separation.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. The open man is Westbrook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Look at me, zipper.
And I want you guys to grow to be successful with me. I don't want to just be successful by myself. I want my best.
Minshew sets to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
I had to realize that all the knowledge and my gifts were already placed inside of me at birth.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
All I have to do is keep working on this craft every single day, and I can be successful. When I sit on the side of that Turkey Hill gas station, I realized
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
every piece of motivation I give you, I'm talking to myself. The world just happened to you.
Fournette on the counter. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Josh,
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Emmanuel Ogbah, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hey, exit.
You see, many of us believe that just because our father was a drug dealer and our
Check. Watch the before. Watch the side.
On 4th down, Minshew. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. 2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Being chased out left. And an alley to run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Stars are going to take possession here. The turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Caught here by Conley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. From the 44, Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
And the creator says, stay in your lane. Stay in this lane.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Rolling to his right. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I mean, don't pay attention to the next man.
Come on, set. 8.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
53 is the mark.
Go, go.
5 minutes, walking down that street, I get a phone call, and they say, Mr. Holmes, how much do you charge?
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he's going to go down again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone. They'll call that a punt at 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your verdict. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Hall's going to let, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A pass complete here to Conley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Hey! General West! Hey, Orbit!
The people that they say are not that talented.
Check 53's mark.
Watching them succeed.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 42. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
All day, defense, all day.
Because that dog
Check 15, check
has
15.
more bite
Hey, hey, watch it, watch it.
than that pit bull.
Easy!
Keep fighting.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. A give to Williams, right. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
6 guys.
Every single day.
Attack!
Put your body.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Go!
Second and 10. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big third down play there for the Jags. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check Mike 54. Hey, watch it.
On 2nd and 7, Minshew. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. 45. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. So he's going to go for it all. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get it.
When you step in the fire, you're not afraid to get burned. Mistakes happen. Trials and tribulations happen. Deaths happen. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep believing. I need you to develop that what now mentality. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When you lose that job, when everything disappears, what now?
To the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Putting the plan together, not just jumping into the water.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Minshew. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Directly to you for ask a quick favor. Will you add your name today to join?
The most powerful tool that you have right now in your life.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
With stress, with worry, with aggravation, with low self-esteem.
Here's the former Sooner Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. They begin with a run by Fournette, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Right, it appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the run, it's Fournette. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Just gotta believe you can.
Hey, Haywood!
There's some things I'm not taking with me in the new year. Everything that's inflexible, everything that's not ready, everything that's backwards, and everything.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The safety, Morgan Burnett, that time gets home for the sack. They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out there on the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Why have you manifested this video? It's because the universe knows that you want.
So on fourth down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the made field goal, Seibert back out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey able to drop him for a loss of a couple. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. So first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. This is Fournette. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it second down and 11. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it second down and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
It's a commitment. It's not a feeling.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They go with Chubb on second down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That second down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And it's fielded at the 34. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Continue to fight on, no matter the circumstances.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Is the consequences of what you did.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
It may take you twice as long. You may have to take
Minshew, first and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Looking to throw it. Minshew got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
You're going to hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score.
This is my time.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You don't have to be ashamed.
This is fielded at the goal line.
You're all in the process.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
To a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
transformation.
Play fake. Mayfield under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
I'm tired of doing what I used to do. I always do what I've always
Play
done.
action now. Here's Mayfield. Able to find Harris, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, he's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got an open man, it's Rattler. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
That you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night.
First down, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Scheme is about it. And the light seems
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Poverty, famish, or gulp, sickness and pain, a body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want. If dogged and grim, you
both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start. The Browns drive about to get started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And again, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's it. Allen hit. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
And so it says it doesn't make a difference in the Sahara. In Africa, it does not make a difference when the sun comes up.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I noticed that the gazelle is running, and I asked myself, what's the difference? And I got it. The gazelle is running. The gazelle is afraid. And the gazelle understands that if it does not stop running.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's go, G.
On second down, Minshew. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the interception, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
You can't do it and have what you want. You can't give me 70 and be what you want. You can't give me 70 and do what you want. You can't be average anymore.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mayfield with it once more. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I will. Now say it like you mean it. I can. I will.
Mayfield to throw it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that everywhere.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way, significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover, and they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, he's just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
You right back in the face, and you just can't seem to get yourself up.
You don't have to go through something traumatic. Some are caused by something traumatic. Some can be acute with bone imbalance in the brain.
On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. So this one's fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Force. The Browns are in. Touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
People are realizing more and more this issue. And the more we talk about it,
the Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Those challenges raise you up, elevate you.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Now a desperation throw. And Kelly's man, complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Every single one of your heart, you can do something. Life is not always good. Life is always good. No.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Every single day.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Your physiology changes, and that changes your brain.
Take the time to rest.
Minshew sets to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Every single
Try to get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That'll be in.
To learn to move to your next level in the next chapter of your greatest life.